Hey, good people. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you tune into this video. Welcome to Testimony Tuesday with Hanisha. Hey, I know it's been a little bit of time that has passed, but nonetheless, I am here. I'm blessed to be able to be in front of this camera and do this today. And I hope and pray that this video finds you well and in good spirits. And just overall, I hope and pray you're feeling well. Today I don't want to take too much time. I'm out and about. I know here in Ohio we have like a heat advisory. It is hot out here, but I am not complaining. I much rather it be hot than snow. So, and that's just my preference. So, I'm not complaining, just trying to do everything I can do to stay hydrated and stay cool and just be cool because it's hot. But anyway, I wanted to come before you all today, and like I say, I always pray before I come before this camera and record these videos, because it's not scripted. It's really like just, me coming before you and speaking my mind, or allowing God to use me as a vessel and to speak through me. So it's not scripted in any kind of way. But I wanted to come before you all today, just being very transparent. My spirit has been so full and has been so heavy. And even with me doing energy work and holistic and wellness, offering those types of services to people, I have to remind myself to pour back into me and take care of me, and making sure that my whole body and spirit is well. Because when we're out here amongst other people and just in the environment in general, we can pick up debris, spiritual, energetic debris, that can cloud your energy or mix in with your energy and lower your vibration or lower your energy. So you have to consciously be aware of that and do conscious things to raise your vibration and keep your energy high. And rest is also a part of that. So, shame on me. I know that I have to get more rest, so, but I know there's so much going on out here on a collective level. And I have to stop saying I'm so self-conscious. But anyhow, there is a lot of things going on out here collectively. Everyone has been heavy. I noticed that the people that I know personally have been going through a lot of stress, have been overwhelmed emotionally too, as well as spiritually or just energetically overwhelmed, and just trying to process all of this. And sometimes it seems as though we don't have enough time to work through our emotions or process our feelings. But it's so important that we do that. And when I say we, I am included in the we, because I am speaking on as far as on a collective level and individually. We have to make conscious efforts to take the time to literally smell the roses, and really, even if you're not stopping to smell the roses, taking that time for yourself to decompress, to regenerate, to rejuvenate your spirit, your body, rest, plenty of water, making sure you're conscious about what you're putting in your body, as far as the food you're eating, the air we're breathing. Everything matters. And with our foods being heavily poisoned, I'm just gonna say what it is, poisoned with additives and things like that, it's hard to really make sure you're getting those whole vegetables and fruits, because they're spraying the stuff with pesticides. They're, like I say, it's just all kind of stuff going on. Even the water, I don't know if you all are aware of that, but they had like a recall on bottled water, and I think it was Fuji, I believe, or Fiji, I think that's called Fiji, which is crazy, because it's like, why is this stuff being allowed? Why do you even want to poison the water and the food that we are all eating and drinking. It's crazy to me. So and I know I'm looking around because I'm kind of parked somewhere and there's cars and stuff going by, but I just wanted to come on here to give you a little bit of encouragement. I have been too experiencing that heaviness, being overwhelmed at times, feeling that pressure and that stress of just everyday life. And so if I can, I want to connect with you and let you know that you're not the only one that is going through that. I know we may be going through different things or under different circumstances in life, but nonetheless, I feel it too. The energy has been very heavy. So also, whatever your religious preference is or spiritual beliefs, I want to say I am a person that prays. I believe in God, or whatever you want to say, Source, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. I believe, I am a believer. And so for me personally, I pray without ceasing. I pray with unwavering faith. I pray that the things that I pray about and I ask God or the Holy Spirit, that it is already done. I just have to do my part and walk in faith and pray without ceasing, and know that this too shall pass and that I will be delivered from whatever I am going through, and better days are ahead. I have to remind myself, because what I do is I have to look back on my journey and just the things that I have overcame and the things that I have made it through. I have to remind myself of that. This too shall pass. It does not always last, but it is tough nonetheless when you're going through it. It is tough going through those trials and those obstacles and challenges in life, to remind yourself of that, because the shit hurts. It's uncomfortable. You want to get past it as quick as you can. But sometimes, and I've learned, like I say, personally, that pain is necessary for growth. Applying that pressure, like they say, you apply pressure, it creates diamonds. So sometimes you need to go through that pain and that spiritual refinement to come out on the other side. And it's necessary for your spiritual growth, without being so long-winded. But I just wanted to come on here really quick and share that with you. I am going through it too. I feel that heaviness spiritually, physically, even in my physical body, I feel it too. So I just want to encourage you, keep going. I know I say that. I know I've said it so many times, but just keep going. Be encouraged. Encourage yourself. Motivate yourself to keep moving, because this too shall pass. Even if you are going through a heavy situation right now. I know, like, with the rising cost of living, and the wages are not matching the cost of living. The wages look like they're like stagnant here or even dropping below, and the cost of living is like way up here, sky high. So you may be faced with, you may not have anywhere to live. You're barely making ends meet. You may not even have enough money to put food on your table, let alone in your mouth. So, I'm just praying for all of you, as well as myself, that we make it through to the other side. And I know that it's going to be a blessing at the end of all of this. But stay strong, stay healthy, stay motivated, and try to, I know it sounds cliche and it may sound corny even, but take that necessary time for yourself, even if it's just a walk in the park, connecting with nature, opening up your windows, getting that fresh air, releasing all that stagnant energy in your homes and just in your life in general, making sure that you make the time for you. Because even if you have family, like if you're a parent, you have children that you have to tend to, you still need that time for you, even if it's just soaking in the tub or soaking your feet, just releasing. We have to do these things because it's so important that you pour back into you, so that you can show up in these situations or in life healthy and whole is so important. I can't stress that enough. And like I say, when I say we, you, that's me too. All of this is for me, because even before I press record today, I prayed before I came on here and was just asking God to give me the right words to say to someone, to speak into someone, and even to speak into my own life. So, it's this life thing is it's hard. It's beautiful. It's a blessing to be able to be here and do this thing called life, but it is, and it can be heavy at times. I won't be dismissive of that. It is, and it can be a lot. But just make sure you're taking the time, whatever it is that makes you feel good, in a healthy way. Make sure that you are getting out here, especially in nature. It's warmer days now. Getting out here and grounding and connecting with nature, and just connecting with the Holy Spirit and with your higher self. It's so important to do that. It really is. But y'all know y'all girl could be long-winded. I do have a few things to do today, and then I want to take some time myself to rest, to get some proper rest this evening, and turn in a little early this evening. But I just wanted to come on here and drop that right here. So as always, I want to thank each of you that have liked, shared, and subscribed to Testimony Tuesday with Hanisha. If you haven't done so, click that like button and subscribe, and hit that bell notification, so that you can be notified for new videos or just any new messages in the community. Drop some comments below. Don't be shy. Let's keep the conversation going. I would love to have that open dialogue with you as always. And what else? I think that's it, y'all. Oh, and just make sure that y'all get out here today. I don't know where you're at. I don't know if it's warm or sunny, but get out, do some sunbathing, get your vitamin D, and just recharge. All right. So I'm about to do the same thing. I look forward to coming on here next week. I'm trying to stay diligent with that as far as recording on a weekly basis, like I said I would. But again, life is lifing, as it is for all of us. But I want to send out much love, peace, and positivity. Again, I hope and pray this video finds each of you well and in good spirits and in good health. And so with that being said, I love you all. Sending out much love. And I look forward to doing this next Tuesday. All right, y'all. Much love. Peace.